You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
Good morning vlog. I wanted to do a proper intro for this video. Right now I'm fixing my nails. As you can see, we had one fall off and I just got this new drill from Amazon. This is the Melody. The lighting is not great right now, guys. Sorry. The Melody Susie drill. I am trying to fix my nails currently. Hopefully you guys won't hear that too much, but I want to let you guys know what we're doing today. So today I am hanging out with my mom. My birthday, as you know, I celebrated last weekend at my dad's house with my sisters and with my husband. And my mom lives a little further away from me, so she is coming today, and I'm not sure exactly what we're doing. She said she just wants to take me out for my birthday, so I'm assuming we'll probably go out to eat somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where, but yeah. I probably sound a little down today, and that is because, guys, I just feel like the enemy has been attacking me more and more lately, if I'm honest with you. I feel like every time I kind of fall off from reading my word and being in God's word. Does this look okay? 1 second. Does that look better? Every time I kind of fall off from like reading my word and being in God's word, I start to feel a little depressed, I guess. And I recently started picking back up God's word and, being back in my Bible and trying to be in my prayer. And, we all go through this as Christian women, I'm sure. But anyway, because I went into work yesterday and I was like, I am going to have a great day. I work in customer service, kind of. I work in like a medical office, but it's a lot customer service based. And what do I do with my brush? I work in customer service, so I deal with customers pretty much all day. And, that can either be good or it can be bad, depending on the day, depending on who's coming in. If you see this white stuff on my shirt, it's from my drill. Anyway, yeah, so I went to my job yesterday and I was like, yeah, we're gonna have a great day. I don't care what's coming through that door. I'm a child of God and I'm just gonna have a good day. I'm gonna have a really good day. And that was my attitude for most of the day. A few things happened at work where people were kind of getting frustrated, and I was still trying to stay in a good mood because I'm like, it's okay. Even if they're frustrated, I'm not gonna let myself get frustrated because I want to have a good day. Anyway, I don't want to go too much into it because I'm sure nobody from my job watches these videos, but they might. And I actually don't know how long I'm allowed. I don't know how much like you're allowed to say online about stuff like this, so I'm not going to go too far into it. But pretty much I forgot to do something, and because I forgot to do something, a patient kind of had an emergency. So that was my fault, and I pretty much got like a verbal warning at work. And if you get like, so guys, my camera just went kaput. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I was at in the story, but I'm just gonna start. Anyway, so I was at work yesterday and I was trying to stay in a good mood, but I ended up making a mistake and doing something wrong. And a patient, I guess, had kind of emergency because of my mistake. So obviously I'm in the wrong for making that mistake. But my issue was and has been, and I've made this issue known before to my manager and to the other person that I work for, that I feel like I do a lot. I do a lot in my job. I have to remember a lot. And, the position that I'm in, I'm part-time. So there's other people who kind of like take over my shifts and work my positions as well. And none of them, I mean none of them, because I've spoken to them, none of them do as much as I do. None of them have to remember as much as I do, put in things the way that I do. And it's a lot. It's a lot. I finally felt like I got like a routine down of everything I needed to do. And they added more for me to do on my task. Like I said, I don't want to get too into it because I don't know how much I can say, really. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to put my nails back on before my mom gets here, but yeah, it was really frustrating. 1 second. It was really frustrating, and like I said, obviously I know I messed up and I am in the wrong because I messed up and because a patient is having issues because of that. But at the same time, like I said, I've made it known and made it clear that I think it's kind of crazy that I'm the only one in my position that does as much as I do, has to remember as much as I do. No one else is expected to know this much or do this much. My highlighter is highlighting right now. I'm sorry, I got distracted. No one else in my position is expected to do as much as I do, pretty much. And so I made a mistake and I got a verbal warning because of it. My boss made it known like, oh yeah, you know, it's just like, it's nothing too serious. But she just like kind of pointed out like, you know, if the same incident happens again, then, you know, it might be different, but it's just a verbal warning. So it's nothing too serious, like trying to just play it off, I guess. But it was serious because if you get a lot of those, you can get fired pretty much. And it was just like kind of a slap in the face because, like I said, I do a lot at my job and I don't know, guys. I do a lot at my job, and I was really trying to have a good day yesterday, and after that my mood and everything just like was not good. I mean, I was still nice to patients, I was still nice to my coworkers, but it was clear I was ready to go. And yeah, so that's why I still probably look a little down, if you guys can tell. But we're trying to have a good day today. My mom is coming to see me and we're going out for my birthday. I'm not sure what we're doing exactly, but yeah. So I'm going to take you guys with me today. And I was also, my husband ordered me a mic for this camera because obviously on the iPhone, the volume is not amazing, but I try to like adjust it in CapCut so you guys can hear me a little bit better. So my husband ordered me a mic. It was supposed to be here today, and now Amazon is saying it's not going to be here for another week. So that's great. I'm trying to see if I love my hair or hate my hair. I can't tell. Like, it looks good in the mirror here, and then when I look in the camera, I'm like, wow, my hair looks horrible. I look insane. Also, my cat is going crazy. So yeah, guys, I mean, it happens. We all make mistakes. We're human. It is what it is. But I just felt like it was a lot yesterday, and it made me realize like I do a lot, and I don't know. Okay, guys, I don't want to get too depressed with you guys. I just want to let you guys kind of know what's going on. So the next time I probably talk to you is when my mom gets here or when we're headed somewhere. Like I said, I don't know where we're going, but I'll try to pull the camera out a little bit later. So yeah, or I'll show you guys what I'm wearing too after I get dressed. Okay, guys, I want to give you a quick OOTD. So let me start with the underlayer first. I just have on this bodysuit that I'm pretty sure is from Walmart. I'm almost positive this is from Walmart. It's a bodysuit. And then I have these jeans on from, oh my gosh, where are these from? I don't remember. They're a little too big now. You probably can't tell, but they're definitely a little too big. But that's okay. I'm just going to pull them up. And so this is the fit, and we have my Apple Watch on, my cross on, my hoops from Amazon on, and then on top, my husband recently found this. I probably need to clean it a little bit, But I thought it would be so cute if I wore, because it's a little chilly outside, it's like 40 degrees, if I wore my husband's little letter jacket, and it says my husband's last name on the back, soon to be my last name because I haven't changed it yet. I'm not changing it. I am changing my name. I'm not changing it until after I get back from my trip because I don't want any issues. But how cute is this with the jeans? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love it. So this is the outfit for the day. We're just waiting on my mom to get here and then we're gonna head out. And I put back on this nail. I didn't do this nail yet. We're gonna do that later. But yeah, this is the fit. This is the fit for the day.
T-Mobile going up again.
Hello guys. So it has been probably a little minute since that last clip. I think the last clip I was getting ready to go out to eat with my mom, and I did film a few clips for you guys. So you'll probably see just the food, but guys, we were really getting in to work drama and faith stuff, and we were really getting into our talk. So I didn't really want to like film any of it because I hadn't seen my mom in a while and I kind of just wanted to catch up with her. So I did get some clips of our food, but I got something kind of exciting. I'm sure you guys can see. I got a mic. So I'm wondering how this audio is going to sound. I hope it sounds really, really good for you guys. And I'm actually about to head out with my husband. Guys, my hair looks absolutely insane. I promise you this bun was cute earlier, and I put my clothes on and now it's just not cute anymore. We're going to attempt to fix it before we leave, but I don't know if we're going to be able to, so we'll see. But we're just going to Walmart, so I really don't care at this point. I don't even have any makeup on or anything. But we're going to Walmart because we are doing a little bit of cruise shopping today. I have about 26 days left until I leave out for my cruise, and we have a few things left to get still. So we're about to go grocery shopping and we're about to go look for some cruise stuff. I really want to get another bathing suit. And as you guys know, I have lost some weight, so I'm actually not even sure what size I should get in bathing suits. It's a little bit later in the day, so I don't know if I feel like necessarily trying anything on right now, but we'll see how we feel when we get to the store. So yeah, let's go. Last thing before we go, hopefully you guys can still hear me well. I put my little microphone down here. So yeah, hopefully that's good. But I recently went to Bath and Body Works with my mom and I got this scent. Guys, I first saw this scent a couple weeks ago when I was doing my birthday freebies, and it smelled so amazing. This pistachio glaze body mist. I'm a vanilla scent girly and I love anything vanilla. And the fragrance notes, I didn't even read it the first time I went there. I just really liked it a lot, but I didn't get it because it was full price. And you know how you guys know how like Bath and Body Works stuff always goes on sale. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna get it full price. I'm just gonna wait till it goes on sale. Well, anyway, I didn't read the notes then, but after I purchased it like yesterday with my mom, I read the notes when I got home, and the notes are literally pistachio cream, toasted vanilla, and sugared patchouli. I don't know what other perfume I have that has sugared patchouli in it, but I have another perfume that has that same thing. But I am a vanilla girly. I love vanilla scents. I've been looking for a really good scent for the summertime. But guys, honestly, I tried to redo my bun a little bit. I cannot get away from my vanilla scent. So we have this pistachio glaze from Bath and Body Works. This smells incredible. If you see it at Bath and Body Works, give it a smell if you are a vanilla girly. And we're going to spray that all over. Not on the mic. Guys, it smells so good. And I'm also wearing my little jacket that has my husband's name on it. So we're going to spray it on that too. I'm not even going to lie, guys. Oh, kind of got on my nose. I'm not even going to lie, guys. I go pretty heavy with the scents nowadays. This smells incredible. Give this a try if you have not tried it already. Okay guys, so hopefully you can hear me through my mic, but first on the agenda for cruise shopping is we want to make sure we bring our own creamer for our coffees because apparently they don't have flavored creamer on the ship. So I guess we're gonna get the hazelnut and the French vanilla. Yeah?
Yep. Okay. Sounds good.
The other option they have is caramel macchiato, but hazelnut and French vanilla sound good to me too. And these are only $3.74 at Walmart, so looks good. Guys, look what he wants me to wear. That's hideous, actually. Is this on? Okay. So guys, now we're looking for a bathing suit, and we went to a different Walmart the other day, and the options are looking even slimmer here. So, can you hold this, baby? I mean, it's not bad. I just don't think I want black, you know? That's an absolute no. They don't even have that cute blue one that we saw the other day. Okay. Let's look. Oh, that cherry one, actually. Wait, is this one cute?
Yeah.
Is that cute? That's kind of cute. So this is a large. I don't see an extra large, but also I don't know if I am an extra large anymore. Because I went down a size in tops, but I don't know how that translates over to bathing suits. What do you think? Or does that look too kiddish?
I mean,
It looks a little kiddish, doesn't
it
it?
is kind of, yeah.
Okay, never mind. Bro, what the heck?
Oh,
Is that ugly? Get the baby. Is that ugly?
it's like very grandma.
Oh my goodness. I think this is probably worse than the other one, babe.
Have a lot of options over there either.
Yeah, but they had that cute blue one.
What was that?
No.
Yeah.
That's not my style.
Yeah.
Okay, what about these couple over here? Guys, it's not looking good at all. Guys, this is not looking good. Okay, wait a second. Okay, what about this? It's black and white.
And it got a little shirt here too. And a little vest.
Oh, yeah.
You got this guy.
Oh.
Got a whole set.
What do you think about that? I would rather get the shirt, though. Just throw this on top.
Yeah. That'd be nice too. I think we really cool.
What do you think?
I like it.
The only thing is, like I said, I don't know what size to get. And I don't feel like trying it on. Okay, guys, so I think we're going to go somewhere else for the bathing suits. But can you hold this, actually? But I think I'm going to get this shirt just to throw on top of my bathing suit. Because, like, we're going to be getting out in and out of the pool a lot. And I think this is just going to be comfortable just to throw on top. So I think we are going to get that. And that is $17. Okay, guys, so we found these little cute tops for summer, and I was trying to figure out which one I think would look best with my little shorts that I have them taking on the cruise. Oh, also look at these. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Also, look at these jackets. These jackets are really cute
They are.
with the little flower on
No
them.
room for a jacket on a cruise ship though.
Huh? Well, it's gonna get cold at nighttime, babe.
Oh, you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Those are cute, but I probably get it dirty fast. But obviously, I'm not gonna get the black one because we don't want it because it's black. This one is really cute, but I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm gonna sweat a lot with that. This one's just okay. And then I was torn between the Sunshine State one and this Flower Market one. But I think we're gonna go with the Sunshine States because I just know I'm gonna spill something on that one. So we're gonna end up getting this one. Super cute. I could size down to a large, but they don't have a large. But I think I'm okay with it being a little bit bigger because I don't want to feel like super constricted, especially if I have a bathing suit underneath it. So that's the one we're gonna get. Okay, guys, last but not least, I already have a beach towel already, but Brandon does not. So I think we're gonna get him the shark beach towel because the selection is not amazing, honestly. Yeah. So I think we're gonna do the shark one for him. And I already have a Hello Kitty beach towel that I got from Universal last year. So let's look at some of this stuff, babe. How cute this stuff is. Oh, these are beach towels, babe. They have turtle ones too.
Turtles.
Look at that one. Or you like the sharks better?
The shark's better.
Okay.
I'm a boy at heart.
Also, this is adorable. This little love grows here
I
sign.
don't know why I thought they said love gamers here.
Yeah, that's so cute. That's $12.
Just the little spring stuff.
Right. Oh my gosh, I love all the pink little supplies that they have here. It's so cute for the springtime. Oh my gosh, babe, look at this coffee maker.
All this stuff.
That coffee maker is so nice looking.
Oh, it's a grinder.
Yeah, that's so cool.
But you have to get the
And this
beans
is on
for
sale
it.
for 80. Okay, guys, hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm going to show you guys our cruise haul now. We got pretty much everything on our list for our cruise, but I want to show you guys everything that we have right now. We do have a few more things left to get for our cruise, but I think we're going to get that a little bit closer. We are officially 2.5 weeks away from our cruise now. So I wanted to post this so that you guys can kind of tell me in the comments below if you think I'm missing anything, because we still do have a little bit of time before we actually go on our cruise so I can pick up those things. But I'm going to show you guys everything we have so far. So let's get this cruise haul started. Okay, guys, so I'm going to start with just the mini things first. So the first thing that we have for the cruise is I got a mini razor to come with us. Just, I'm going to shave before we leave as well, but this is just going to help if I have any hairs that are growing in because we are going to be on our cruise for a week. I got this from Five Below. It comes with 2 different heads on it. I've never used this brand before, so hopefully it's good, but this is what I'll be using for that. Okay, next thing that I got to go along with the razor is I got this EOS 24-hour moisture pomegranate raspberry shave cream. I've never used this brand before, so hopefully that is pretty good. More travel bottles and probably bring our own body wash just to keep it cost effective. But I did get this just as a backup, and this is the deep moisture one because like I said, we're going somewhere tropical. We're going to be swimming a lot. We're going to be in the pool a lot. I thought the deep moisture would just be the best one if we're feeling super dry for me and my husband to use. Next thing that we got is we got this Febreze fabric to go spray. I saw a lot of videos online saying to get one of these because obviously you cannot wash your clothes when you're on this cruise. So if we're re-wearing different shirts or shorts or things like that, I thought this would be good to just keep our clothes smelling fresh throughout the cruise. And a lot of people recommended it. So we got that. Next, if you guys watched my birthday freebies, you saw me get this. This is the Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen. Obviously, we have regular sunscreen as well, but this is the one that I like to use. We got the regular sunscreen as well, but this is the one I like to use on my face. This is just a little mini version, so I'll probably have to get another one. I probably won't get the Super Goop because Super Goop is really expensive. I'll probably get a Black Girl sunscreen because that's just my favorite one to use because it has no white cast and it smells really good and feels really good. But I decided to get this for my birthday freebie, so we're going to bring this one along as well. So I'm excited to try that out. Next thing that we got is I got some Listerine, just a mini for me and my husband to share. I think this will last us the 7 days, so hopefully we should be good. And it says it is air travel approved size, TSA compliant. Guys, I never bring like liquids or anything on my carry-on. I didn't even know that you actually could bring stuff like that on your carry-on. I've always traveled with my parents usually, so usually I just kind of go off of what they do. But this is probably the third trip now that I've taken like as an adult by myself, technically with my husband. But yeah, I usually just put stuff like this in my suitcase. So you guys let me know in the comments down below. Can we bring little liquids in our carry-on? Because I didn't know we could. Spray bottle. Obviously, I'm going to be wearing my hair naturally on the cruise, which we'll see how that's going to go, guys. But I needed a little spray bottle. I don't think I'm going to end up taking my big one with me that I use regularly. So my husband just bought this little spray bottle for me to use for my hair. And then I got this for my hair as well, just the Tresemme extra hold hairspray. I think I'm probably going to be doing a lot of slick backs on the cruise just because it's probably going to be really hot because we are going to Mexico and we're going to tropical locations. So I'll probably be doing a lot of slick backs. So that's just to help with that. Next thing, we got some to-go Lysol spray. Obviously, you guys know if you go to hotels or whatever, people do not clean like you clean. So I absolutely thought this was necessary for us to bring. I'm probably just going to end up spraying down the room, the sheets, the bathroom, everything. I probably want to get at least another one of these before we go because I want our stuff to just feel super clean. If we're going to be on this boat for a week, I want to make sure that everything that we are using and touching is just feeling clean so we can feel good on our cruise. So I got one of those. Also, we got some Cottonelle flushable wipes. Obviously, we know what these are for, but I think I'm probably going to end up getting a few packs of these as well, just to keep us feeling super fresh on the cruise. Next thing is we got this little travel case for my husband. I showed this in one of my vlogs a few weeks ago, but it came with a few different things. I believe it was $10 for this little travel case, and it comes with mouthwash, toothpaste, a toothbrush, a shampoo and conditioner, 2-in-1, a little mini deodorant, and then it also had a little razor and shaving cream in it, but my husband doesn't like those type of razors, so we took that out. But I just thought this was really cool and like all the essentials and perfect for him. And it was only, I believe it was $10 at Walmart. So we got that for him. Okay, guys, next thing that we got is I saw this at Walmart and I thought this was so cool. So this is a drink clip from Walmart. So pretty much you can clip this to your beach chair. Hopefully you guys can see that. And you can put your cups in there. If you're doing wine, you can put a wine glass in there and it's supposed to fit like all different types of cups. I thought this would be perfect because like I said, we're going to be lounging by the pool and the beach pretty much our whole trip because we did not plan a lot of excursions because of how expensive they are. So we're just going to be at the pool, at the beach, kind of relaxing. And I thought this would be good just to have our drinks with us. So we don't have to like set them on the ground or if tables aren't available or anything. And this was only $5 from Walmart, but I thought this was such a cool idea. So we went ahead and grabbed that. I do have a couple clothing items. I'm not going to give you guys like a full clothing haul, but we did pick up a few things from Walmart the other day, so I'll go ahead and show you guys that one. So the first thing that we got is we got this Sunshine State cute little top. There was a bunch of different like designs at Walmart with these cute little tanks for the summertime, and this is the one that I decided to pick up because I thought it was so cute. Guys, tell me down below. I thought the Sunshine State was California, but my husband says it's Florida. Which one is it? I guess I could just look it up on Google by the time you guys see this video, but I really thought it was California, guys. But I just thought this was so cute. The only sizes they had left was a small or an extra large. So I got an extra large. So it is going to be a little bit big on me, but that's fine because I'm probably going to be throwing this over bathing suits or whatever, and bathing suits are already kind of constricting. So I think this will be good because it's going to be a little loose on me. So I'm not feeling like super constricted when I put on my bathing suit. speaking of bathing suits, we actually got this bathing suit today too. My husband bought this for me. This is from Walmart, and this is the Jessica Simpson line at Walmart. I don't know if you guys can really tell if I bring it up close, but it's like this beautiful mustardy, yellowish, orange color. I really wanted something that was going to be bright because we are going somewhere tropical, but I also wanted to be modest, obviously, because I am a Christian woman and happily married, and I don't want like a lot of attention. I thought this was just kind of going to be the perfect balance. I didn't want to cover up too much because I do get hot very quickly. I still have to try this on, but I thought the top was just very cute. This is like very different, I feel like, for bathing suits. And in the back here, it's kind of like a corset almost. So you can kind of tug it in. I did get this in an extra large. I do usually fit a large in tops now. So I'm hoping that this fits okay. And even if it doesn't fit, like if it's a little too loose on me, you do have the things in the back to kind of tie that all up. I do still have to try this on, but I think this is just going to be so cute to have this on top and then just throw my Sunshine State little thing on top of that. That's going to be so cute. Okay, last clothing item that I'm going to show you guys is this shirt. We also got this from Walmart as well, and it's just this super long, very flowy, very light shirt, swimsuit cover up pretty much because we're going to be getting in and out of the pool a lot, like I said. And when I'm outside of the pool, I don't want to be walking around in my bathing suit, so I think this will just be perfect to kind of throw on top with some shorts. It's very long, it's very big. I think it's just going to be super, super cute, especially with that orange bathing suit. So okay, next thing that we got these yesterday as well. We decided to go ahead and grab some coffee creamer. We got the French vanilla and the hazelnut kind delight coffee creamers because someone told me online that they do not have flavored coffee creamer on the ships, and me and my husband really like flavored coffee creamer with our coffees. So we decided to pick up these as well. And there is 24 in each of these little mini coffee creamers, and they were only like $3 at Walmart. So I think that was pretty good. Next little mini that I got is I decided to go ahead and pick up some Tylenol. I get a lot of headaches, like all the time. I have no idea why. I've tried to increase my water intake just because one, I am on a health journey, and two, because I heard that if you are dehydrated, you get more headaches. So now I literally drink a 64-ounce of water each day. I try to drink a little bit more than that because I usually go to the gym in the morning. So I'll take my 32-ounce water with me to the gym. I'll drink all of that, and then I'll fill up my 64-ounce water to drink for the rest of the day to keep me from being dehydrated. But obviously, like I said, we're going on vacation. We're going somewhere tropical. I think that we're going to try to not be dehydrated. I am taking one of my water bottles with me. I'm not taking my biggest water bottle with me though, because it's just too big to take on the plane. But I'm taking my 32-ounce with me, and I'm just going to be refilling that all day so I don't get a headache. But just in case I do, we decided to pick up a little Tylenol pack. There is only 10 tablets in here though. And I usually take 2 if I get a headache. So we might have to end up picking up some more of those as well. Next thing is we got some flip-flops. These are from my husband. These were only, I believe these were like $2 at Five Below. They have like all their summer stuff coming out now. So these are for him. I thought these were super cute. These are just little whites, little flip-flops with the sparkly pink things on them, and then they have little strawberries on them as well. Guys, the wrapping is still on here because these were literally just sitting in a box on the side. Like they weren't even put out yet, but I saw them in the box and I just decided to grab one, and nobody said anything, so I guess it's okay. But oh my gosh, I thought these were adorable, and we're just gonna wear these when we're like walking around the pool, walking around the ship to go get lunch and stuff like that. Just little flip-flops to throw on. Next thing that we got is we got a Tide to Go stick. Me and my husband are bringing a lot of light clothes on this trip. We don't really have anything dark that we're bringing, just because obviously if you're wearing darker clothes, you're going to get hot faster. So all our clothes are light, and I am very messy. I tend to spill things on my clothes all the time. My husband is always making fun of me because of it. So we decided to get this Tide to Go stick just to help with any spills or anything that we might have, because like I said, obviously you're not going to be able to wash your clothes on the cruise ship. So hopefully that comes in handy. Next thing that I got my favorite face wash ever. That is the Panoxyl Acne Foaming Wash, the maximum strength one. I got this from Five Below as well. And guys, this is my literally favorite face wash ever. I stopped using Panoxyl for a while. I switched over to the La Roche-Posay gentle foaming wash, and I did like that one, but I noticed that my acne started flaring back up. I have no idea why. And so after I saw that, I finished the rest of my La Roche-Posay bottle, but then I went back to my Panoxyl, and my Panoxyl has really been helping getting my acne back under control. So I am never switching from Panoxyl again, honestly, guys. I just love this face wash, and I'm really happy that I have a mini now that I can take on the cruise with us to use. Speaking of travel bottles, me and my husband got this little 4-pack of travel bottles from Five Below, I believe. I thought these were really cute. They come with 4 different colors. And I also thought it was really cool that they came with this little list here. So you can label the bottles as well. I thought that was really kind of cool because, obviously, if we're putting a bunch of stuff in these, we might get them mixed up. Um, I don't know, we wanted to get more of these, but we were kind of deciding if we wanted to go to Dollar Tree to get the rest of them or if we want to go back to Five Below. I'm kind of leaning towards Five Below just because Five Below has the little things to kind of know what they are on them. And because we're going to be packing so many, I think that's kind of going to be necessary for us to kind of know to know what is in which bottle. So yeah, they feel really good quality. We'll probably end up getting a couple more packs of these before we leave. Next thing that we got an adapter. If you guys have never been on a cruise before, like me, I did a lot of research and people were saying that pretty much you have to get a cruise approved wall adapter. Usually, cruise rooms only, I guess, have 1 or 2 outlets in it. And it's just not enough because obviously we're traveling. I'm bringing my Kindle, I'm bringing my iPad, I'm bringing my phone, I'm bringing my camera, I'm bringing my fan. I'm bringing a lot of things that needs to be charged, along with my husband is bringing a lot of items of his as well that need to be charged. So we got this little adapter. Guys, this is actually not the one that I wanted, but my husband ordered the wrong one. It's fine though. It's fine though. So we have the regular charger. I guess this is like a US outlet, and then this one's like an international one. I didn't even know that was a thing, guys, but I guess it is. And then it has a few different little things on there to charge our stuff. So I actually wanted the one that has a cord. There's one you can get that has all of these, but then it has a cord as well. So, you can kind of like make it stick out further from the wall. We didn't get that one. My husband ordered this one. So hopefully this works out well for us. We'll have to see. But we made sure to get that one off Amazon and it did say cruise approved. So hopefully everything is good with that. Next thing that we got this laundry bag. We got this from Five Below as well, obviously just to stick our dirty laundry in. This is actually my first time using something like this. I usually have like just a compartment in my suitcase where I keep all my dirty clothes, but someone was just recommending this for cruise stuff just to keep your stuff a little bit more organized and put together in the room, just to have a separate laundry bag for all your dirty clothes. So we decided to get one of those. Guys, this is kind of a random one. I just was at Dollar Tree the other day and I saw these antibacterial travel wipes. They're good for hands and face, ideal for traveling, moisturizing thick and soft cloths, and they have a fresh scent. I've never used these before, but I just saw them. They were only $1 and I was like, yeah, we can figure out how to use these for something. Next thing that we have is we got waterproof phone cases, obviously for our phones. We're going to be by the pool, by the beach a lot, and just to take pictures and videos and things like that. I don't plan on dunking my phone or anything inside the sea, but just in case when you're getting out of the pool and out of stuff, if you're still wet, I don't want my phone to get wet. So I thought this would be good just to have for both of our phones to make sure that they're not getting wet at all. So Next thing that we got is we decided to get some lanyards. I saw a bunch of videos of people saying to get lanyards with the little, I forget what's called. Like you can pull these away from your neck just because I guess you're going to be using these to put your cards in for your rooms and to pay for things. I'm not sure exactly, but everyone was suggesting that you get lanyards. So we got this one. This one is so cute. This one's going to be mine because it has the pink little retractable thing, has little anchors on it. And guys, we got this off of Amazon. I don't know exactly how much it was. I believe it can't be more than like $10, $15, but they came with so many different cute ones. They have this little orange one with the little thing for the boat on there. They have this gray one with the little sharks or dolphins on there. Another little gray one with the seahorses on there. Ooh. They have a little green one with the little sailboats. And then they have this blue little one with the stripes on it. These are so cute, guys. When I saw these, I was like, oh my God, I was actually really sad that my family isn't coming with us on this trip because I would have loved to like give one of these to each of my family members because they came with a huge pack of them. I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of these. And it's just perfect if you have like a family that's all going on the cruise together. We thought those were so cute. Okay, guys, last few things that we got. The next thing that we got is we got these little magnetic hooks. All the videos that I see about cruise essentials online, people are saying you have to get magnetic hooks. And I guess that's just because the room is not going to have a bunch of space in it, and just to be able to hang your bags, hang clothes, I'm guessing, and different things like that. People say to get magnetic hooks because I guess the walls of our room are going to be magnetic, and it just helps you save a lot of space. So we got a pack of those. Hopefully those come in handy, like everyone's saying. And next thing that we got is we got these little luggage tag holders, I guess. So this is not luggage tags for like the airport. These are specifically for the luggage tags. So if you've never been on a cruise before, when you start getting closer to your cruise, they have you print out a few cruise documents. They have you print out a booklet. They have you print out your like pass that says that like you paid for it and it has your room on it and where you're located on the ship on it. And then they have you print out luggage tags as well. And I guess that's to let the people know who are taking the bags to your room which room to go to. And so we decided to get those as well because everyone was suggesting them. These are super secure. Like they're very sturdy. It's kind of hard for me to even get these open, but they came with a few of these as well. And I thought these would be perfect just to protect our little luggage things. So we got those. And last but not least, the last thing that we got is we decided to get this little fan. So I actually have my own fan that I'm going to bring on the cruise. I think it's outside, but my husband didn't have one. So we decided to get a fan for him. Every night, me and my husband go to sleep with our fan on. We just love white noise. I love to be cool at nighttime. So we decided to both get little fans. Like I said, I had mine already, and it's like this little fan that you can stand up. But my husband decided to get one for himself. And how nice is this? I don't know if you guys can see. It's this cute little fan. It has 3 different settings. And it just, you can do it like this. You can put it on a desk. So it's just kind of sitting up like this and blowing on you. It's not very powerful, but it's going to be really good for white noise, which is what my husband wanted. I'm actually really jealous because I think this little fan is actually so cute. And I kind of wish I had gotten one now myself, but it is what it is, guys. Okay, guys, so that is all for my cruise haul. Like I said, we do have a few other things to get on our list. We are 2.5 weeks away from our cruise. A lot of things we're probably going to be getting in a couple weeks right before our cruise. We're just going to do one big haul pretty much from Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Five Below, whatever little essentials that we still have left to get. We're going to do one big haul before we go. But if you guys can think of anything else that you think I might need, like I said, this is our first time cruising. We are first time cruisers. We're a little nervous, but we're hoping we got everything we need. So if you guys can think of anything else, please let me know down in the comments below. I do have a couple weeks left, so I can still go out and get those things. So please, please, please let me know. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And I hope that you guys, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And God bless you all. Thanks for watching.